Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are going to be playing a game that I have not played in years, as the title would suggest. It is a game called Kameo, as actually I just realized you can read it right at the top of the book there. Kameo, spelled like that. It's been a long time. This used to be one of my favorite games, back in the day, back when I was a young warthog, and I remember playing this a lot with my siblings. It's not exactly co-op. There is a co-op mode where you can kind of go through specific levels, but yeah, it's not really like an actual full co-op game. But yeah, it's a good game. Lots of fun stuff to do. You're basically, you'll see in a moment, because it'll go through the whole starting cutscene, which I think will explain everything I'm about to explain, but I like repeating things and making it redundant, probably, to watch the opening cinematic. But she's basically a fairy person. I don't remember everything about the lore. She's a fairy person, kind of thing, and she can shapeshift into different the mythological elemental creatures, and they all have different bonuses and abilities and all sorts of fun stuff like that. And you go around and you kill things. As it says here, you also need to like rescue her family or something, but that's unimportant. You just kill things. That's what really matters here. But yeah, as far as I remember, it's a fun game, so we're gonna get into it and see exactly what happens. I remember some parts of it were very difficult, especially the shadow troll parts. I remember that distinctly. Those shadow troll sequences were horrific, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure I'll do great, I'm older now. I'm better at games than I was when I was a little thing. Hopefully that means that this will go swimmingly for me. So let's get into it. New quest. Do not start without saving. Why would I? Maybe do a all-in-one session run where you try to beat the whole game by starting without saving. Not today. Definitely not today. But it's an idea. I don't know why they would give me that choice. Oh, I can enter the name for a save game. Let's see. X is backspace. Let's just do, what is caps lock? There we go. R. I'm too lazy to spell it all out, so I'm just gonna do arc. That's what people call me anyway, so we'll just call that good. It's arc. There we go. There we are. Okay, so now we're in the opening scene. So let's get into this. Last played. Why does it say it was last played in 2005? We just started this. We literally just made this save file. Is that just the default? Is that like... First of all, is that what my Xbox 360's clock is set to? And also, is that like when the game came out? And so it just defaults the last played to that whenever you make a save game without actually opening it? I don't know. But that's weird. That does show how old the game is, though. 2005, it's an old game. So, I don't know, surprisingly, I feel like it holds up. I've never really had issues with it. When I think about it, it doesn't seem like a 2005 game, but maybe its age will be more apparent when we get into it. Who knows? But, what are the options? Oh. Alright, well, I don't think any of that needs to be messed with, so let's just play. I remember this game so very fondly. It's just like with Grab by the Ghoulies.
High among the clouds, Kameo was bestowed with a fabled transformation magic. But her sister's jealousy released a dark shadow from our pasts.
That was really easy to break out.
Between the trolls and the elves. With her family held prisoner, Kameo.
And now she's
is their
Palpatine.
only hope.
Yeah, so that's the gist of it. You transform into things.
Listen well, Kameo.
I'm
Your
listening.
power lets you transform into elemental warriors, and their abilities will help you reach the top of the castle and find your family. Your chiller form should make light work of this icy wall.
Okay, first of all, are there... No, this is literally all that there is. There doesn't seem to be subtitles, which is unfortunate. But, and it's hard to set the game volume on OBS because it seems like the voices aren't significantly louder than the combat. So it ends up that if I make it loud enough that you guys could easily hear the voices, then the combat would be drowning me out. So that's a bit of a problem. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Usually people don't say too much that you guys need to know. It's mostly stuff I need to know, and I can hear it fine, so it should be alright. So let's just press start to continue. Okay. So, no gosh. The leap is right trigger out. We leaped right into that. Alright, so we use the leap to get around. Okay, now we're here. This is gonna be tough. So those are the trolls, or what have you. They really should have just left the dragon here. I mean, seriously. Alright.
Your pummelweed form can deliver quick jabs and uppercuts. Just what you need to deal with these trolls.
Alright. The guy monologued a bit. I'm pretty sure you guys could hear that fine, probably. But he basically was saying that pummelweed can punch things, as the name would suggest. So let's do that. Can I lock on? I cannot. It kind of automatically locks on, though. Okay, and it's not a Dark Souls game. So I can't, like, dodge, I don't think. But we're fine. Man.
Your major ruin form can help you get up ramps and slopes. Perfect for getting around this crumbling castle.
Alright. Now we got this form, which is great. I completely missed. Okay. It takes some getting used to. It's a tough form. Okay, and he is... There we go. Oh, come on. I think I could switch forms, though, which would be best, yeah. Because, yeah, this form is best at the combat type thing. I didn't even mean to do that. Okay. Oh, this guy tanky. As in, he survived one combo. But in the tutorial level, that's what is considered tanky. Alright, we can get health back from these. Good. Okay. Now, we go back to Major Ruin. Now here's where the fun part comes in. Yeah, I didn't get that. You gotta do like a double thing where you go up and then you wait until you're at the position and you shoot again. And I think these notes are like things are supposed to tell us stuff. But I don't care about those. So we're just gonna continue. I know what I'm doing. I've played this game before. Alright. Yeah, so things are a little sometimes hard to grasp in the tutorial because it kind of just throws you into the thick of it so you can learn what you're doing. But once we get out of the tutorial, things start going at a bit of a slower pace, which is kind of ironic. But, you know, they do have a lot of mechanics to introduce right off the bat, so it makes sense that the tutorial is a little hard to grasp sometimes. Oh, this guy. Hate these guys. Alright, but I know how to handle him. Never mind. There we go. Yep, that's what you gotta do. And now we got some normal guys. Oh, he's got a shield. Hey, don't punch me. You know how rude that is? I may be punching you a lot, but that doesn't mean you can punch me back. Okay. What's up here? Never mind, nothing's up here. I was gonna say, I don't remember being able to go up here. You guys are tanky. Get down here so I can kill you. It's just all in slow motion, even when I want it to go faster. Alright. Now we go back here. Oh yeah, you can do that, can't you? No, we don't need to do that. We just head over here. Ah, these guys. Yeah, these guys are tough because I don't think you can actually fight them with the plant lady. Plant thing. But that's where Major Ruin comes in. Can we just hop him? Nope. We can probably go for you. Excuse you. Oh gosh. We need to be able to shoot him without getting bombed. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, this was the only way that I know how to deal with him. Maybe I can cycle him? Oh gosh, where are we going? Oh no. I mean, it did some damage to him. That's for sure. Yeah, and you just can't use the pummelweed on these ones. Because, you know, they're fire. So, okay, we got him. There was probably an easier way to do that. If I could have aimed at him with Chilla, that would have been a lot easier. But I'm not good at aiming on controller at all. So, okay, let's stop trying to go at such an angle. Sad. Okay, I needed to do it right at the top. Like this. Okay, we went too far. That's fine. Yeah, it's not so much. It is interesting because there's combat, but it's also like parkour and puzzles through the entire game. Can you get this guy? Thank you. There we go. Alright, now we gotta get in there, which should be easy, given my earlier, you know, parkour mastery. Okay, it actually was easy. I was being sarcastic. Alright. I don't remember how long the tutorial is. I remember there's a bit more. How do we get you? away from here. Hurl it away. Ah. Oh. Oh, and I remember you can kick with that, but it also sets you on fire, evidently. Okay. So we wanna grab and hurl this guy, I think. Get back here. Thank you. No, grab him. No. No, come back here. These dang fire guys. Okay, and then her. There we go. I finally did it. Okay, now we gotta go over here. Evidently. Oh, this portion. I remember this portion. These guys are a pain in the butt. The only way to kill them is by sending them off to the cliff. Why you go that way? Well, it still worked out, so. So yeah, they throw a lot of these guys at us. It's like playing pool. You just gotta get the angle right. No, you get away from me. You get away from me. Okay, I think he's out. Yes. Okay, good. Now for you. Okay, we can just roll them like this. There we go. Alright, they're a lot easier than when I was a kid. They used to be a lot more challenging. Okay. Either that or maybe we just got lucky with it. Okay. And then you go here and do one of these. Good. Hi, dragon. You're not gonna bother me, I hope. Okay, hi. What just happened? I think I broke the game. Okay, he's dead. Now we need to go with this and one of this. One of this. There we go. A double punch. Oh, I actually didn't know that. Oh, but it had the frickin' thing up for so long that this undid before I was able to get through it because it just had the little text on screen for too long. Ow. So yeah, Pummelweed can do a lot of damage, but is very vulnerable to pretty much everything. Including these guys. Oh, we can knock them out there. Good. I did not mean to do that. It's fine. Okay. Hey, health. I need that. Thank you. And then up here, another one of these. Switch to you, and then with you. Okay. Good. Give me your health. And then we need to go with... Okay, we did get all the health. Good. We go this way. Man, I'm surprised how much I remember about this opening sequence. After all these years. I guess that means that it's memorable. That's a metal box, so we can't do anything about it. Why are you hiding behind the box? You really think that's gonna help you? I'm just breaking these in case they have something, but they do not. Ah, there's a dude. Yeah. Okay, he dead. I know you can also hit these. I don't remember what those do for me exactly. Nothing right now, but that's fine. Got some people up here throwing stuff at us. Just need to avoid them, I guess. Hello. Okay. Now this again. Hit him with one of these. Okay. It's easier than it used to be. I was right though. When I was younger, I was worse at this game. So that is a plus. Ow. Okay. I do remember. I remember something. Can't I go under these? I'm pretty sure I can. Pretty sure. Apparently not. Okay. Okay, move please. Thank you. Okay, now we take them all out. Try to get some health if we can. Thank you. Because yeah, fighting the fire dude is gonna be pretty health intensive. No matter how you deal with them. Okay. I think the easiest way is to do that, and then this, and then throw him into the distance. Now let's try to get some of this health. Good. A little close. Because I was trying to get that spinny round thing. Which I'm pretty sure you can get later, but... I don't remember how. Can't you? Yes. Okay, but it just resets. Okay, that's fine. Now where do we go? Ah, over here. Right. Yeah, that looks, not doable. That does not look to be possible, but... What are you doing over there? How long have you just been hiding behind that box? Like, combat has been over for like 10 years. Okay, now we get to... Okay. It was just that guy hiding in the frickin' background like a loser. Ow. You're just not stopping, are you? There you go. How did I miss? Okay, we'll get our energy back. And then... Oh, come on. Why are you just staying like that? There we go. Took him out. Good. Now for you, we just need to dodge you a few times. Hopefully you'll give up. When that happens, we go up and get you. Get out of here. Okay. Now this happens. I don't know why they just have a tower that can raise up out of the ground like that, but I appreciate it, I guess. Now, I remember what I have to do here. There we are. Hello. Hit him. Smack him. What? Okay. I don't know why you weren't able to hang on from the side there. Can you go up there? I guess not. I think we have to do it like this. There we go. Well, at least we got rid of the guy. I guess I was supposed to have shot him from the ground. I just thought we could deal with him when we got up there. Evidently, no. Then we go like this, and then this. Okay. We're doing great. Less great than earlier in the tutorial, but there we go. Get out of here. Give me the health, and then we need to go this way. Can we just avoid these things? Yeah, I think we can. I was gonna say, did I have to shoot that from the ground? Because I probably could have. At least to make my life a little easier. Alright, gotta drop off here. There we go. Alright, I remember you. How do I deal with you again? I don't remember. Aha, I think I remember. Do we have to knock these down? Oh. Did that just one-shot him? Was that? I don't know if I was supposed to do that. I think that was a secret way to get through. I thought that that was the way I was supposed to. Hi. Don't punch me. Can I just raise the bases? I can. They have health. Good. Okay. Well, in here we go, I guess. There she goes, going all Palpatine again. Oh, hello. That's Thorn, I'm pretty sure. King of the Trolls, or what have you. Oh, now she's green. Of course. Alright, we're probably dead. Game's over. That was it. Very interesting game, right? You know? Not very long. Oh, we're alive. Good. Oh yeah, you. I completely forgot about you for a second.
Finally awake, are we?
Oh,
Where am I?
it kind of does have
Your
subtitles
battered and
by
broken
default.
body was found by
That's
the
good.
castle servants and brought to my hut. It took all my power and skills to bring you back from the brink of death. Do you know who I am, child?
I'm gonna guess
I'm
Jimbo.
not a child, and yes, I know who you are. The Mystic, one of my mother's royal advisors.
Is that her name or just a title?
Very good.
That would be a weird name.
Now, would you like to explain why you stormed an enemy castle without the whatnot?
Because I didn't have time to sit around and wait for some old book to be repaired.
Fair.
Huh. You were warned. If you ventured too far from the whatnot, your power over the elemental warriors would be weakened. But did you listen?
We did not listen, apparently.
What would you have done if your family was kidnapped by a horde of trolls? I had to try and rescue them.
And
almost
yet
got
all
there.
you succeeded in doing was to lose every elemental warrior your mother passed on to you.
There was nothing I could do. Callus was torturing the ancestors, and I tried to command my warriors to stop her. But before I even blinked an eye, this massive troll caught me off guard.
A
It
massive
happens.
troll? It is worse than I feared. Thorn, king of the trolls, has somehow been awakened. And there is only one who possesses the power to do so.
Probably our sister.
Callus.
Yeah.
Why would she have betrayed us so completely?
For
Because she
power.
looks
Why else?
all goth and cool.
With Thorn at her side,
I don't know.
she may yet get what she desires.
I will do everything I can to stop them and to save my family. But without any elemental warriors, I'm doomed, aren't I?
Yeah,
There is
you kind of
still
are.
hope. But first, you must convince the wizard Ortho that you are still worthy of the whatnot, and heed this warning. Do not fail this task, because I need... silly me. I mean, you need that book in order to set things right.
Yeah, it definitely
I
wasn't
promise
suspicious.
I won't fail, Mystic.
Oh yeah, we're not paying any heed to that.
Good. Warrior trainer, you may enter now.
Ah, this guy. I remember this guy.
Follow me, if you please. I will take you to Ortho.
Okay. Follow the weird
Go.
fish dude.
We have no time to waste.
Okay. Congratulations, you've unlocked a new action stage to play in co-op quest. Why, thank you. Alright, now we're here. And we can do things. So yeah, you can jump. And you can hover. Which makes you go a lot faster. And you can kick things. Which is pretty much all she can do in human form. And since we lost all of our elemental warriors, that's all we can actually utilize right now. So that's great. Well, isn't this place nice and not overrun with trolls? They certainly made an interesting setting. I don't understand, like, half of the lore of any of this place. I don't remember any of it. But it certainly is very intriguing looking. Map can be toggled on and off by clicking L. Like... Okay. Well, that's useful to know, I guess. Hello, what's all this then? Can I talk to you?
This was my prize-winning crop, but since my tools were broken, I've had no way to water the poor things. If they don't get water soon, they'll die.
Well, that's unfortunate for you. I'll see you later, I guess. I'm not gonna help you with that. What are you doing just stalking around in the grass? Okay. You have fun with that. Where do we...
I'm sorry, but she's just too
this is where we go.
undisciplined to work with. Paid absolutely no attention to me when I told her she wasn't ready to attempt a rescue, and nearly got killed as a result.
I still believe she has potential. Let me at least test Kameo and see how she fares before you pass your final judgment.
Alright, I guess that's where I'm going.
Oh,
What do you have to say
is
about
too
this matter?
scary. This gate's supposed to go to the Forgotten Forest, but it's been sealed from the other side. Just as well for me.
So we're connected to the outside world by portals, essentially. All right. Oh, let's go in here and do this test of which they speak. Hi, Bookman.
Kameo, I've been waiting for you. Please come closer and talk to me.
Okay.
You will not survive what is to come without Ortho's assistance.
That's just your opinion.
Unfortunately, he feels you lack the type of control, a power as awesome as the transformation magic requires. But there still may be a way to change his mind. An ancient test of skill, handed down from one warrior trainer to the next.
Do I have to break pots? Is that what
Then let us begin.
Is that what the test is? 'Cause I seem to remember that that's what the test is.
First, let's see how observant you are. Try
Oh,
taking
of
a look
course.
around.
Looking around. That is the most important of tests.
Good. But
Oh,
can you center your
in
gaze
focus
on the four
mode.
torches? You can also focus, not bad. You may return to moving normally.
Interesting.
Hovering will get you over obstacles and small gaps. Try hovering for me, now.
So, simple movement.
Prove to me you've got the hang of it by hovering around this hut for a few seconds.
Being
That's
able
enough.
to just
You may
simply
land
move
again.
around and look around.
Never forget, here's something a bit more advanced.
Apparently that's all it takes to
Try
be an
your
elemental
flip
warrior.
kick attack on me. Don't worry, I won't hit back.
Alright, time to abuse an old man.
Again, but this time,
Oh,
use the pumpkin
right,
as your
pumpkins.
target. One kick a day is more than enough for me.
So... You know exactly what I'm thinking. What happens if we kick him again? Can we, Are you fine? Are you gonna yell at me? See, I'm a powerful warrior. I don't listen to instructions, but I can kick things real well.
Excellent. Here's a little reward for you. Runes like this can be spent in any shop in the land.
Runes?
Perfect.
Is this Elden
I'd say
Ring?
you deserve a little break. Move over to the elixir bottle and interact with it to drink it.
Alright, elixir bottle. Didn't that increase my max health or something?
You'll notice that your health bar
Yeah.
increases with each elixir you drink. Moving on.
Enough. You've made your point, old friend.
Apparently I'm worthy.
So
That's all it
you've
takes.
returned from Thorn's castle with your tail between your legs, hmm? I must admit that I was skeptical of your abilities, but anyone who can pass the trainer's tests must be worthy of holding this, the Whatnot Book. Long ago, it served as a vessel for the elemental warriors of legend, and along with the element of power, it's one of 2 artifacts needed to control them. The Whatnot will also keep a record of your journey. You can read it as we travel by pressing this button. Pressing this button will put the book away, and you can flip the pages with these. I've decided to remain inside the book for the time being. It's obvious that you won't be able to rescue your family without my advice.
Of course
If
not.
you get stuck, turn the pages until the book is closed, and then press this button to talk with me. Well, I suppose we'll get the hang of things as we go. Now, we'd better go and see the mystic. Put the book away, and we'll get going.
Okay. Good. Well, see you, warrior trainer guy. Yep. And of course, here comes the best part of the game. Shadow trolls. Everyone's favorite.
Mystic, I've got the whatnot, and Ortho says it's fully repaired.
You said
Took
that?
him long enough to fix it.
If you want to talk about long, then take a look at your snout in the mirror.
Oh, roasted.
What did you say?
Sorry, the pages sometimes muffle my voice. I asked if you could wave your magic wand.
Oh,
and
yeah,
find
that's what he
missing elemental sprites.
I'm certain.
It's a crystal eye. And I've already used it to divine their location. They're trapped inside the Shadow Trolls.
Nah, I was
The shadow
hoping she wouldn't say
trolls?
that this
Quite
time.
Preposterous. Those were hunted down and sealed away by Kameo's ancestors long ago. In fact, you were the one who convinced Thena to do it.
Hold it. I heard legends of the Shadow Trolls, but why do you keep mentioning these elemental sprites?
Ah, you see, when the whatnot was damaged, severely I might add, which is why it took me so long to fix it.
When it was damaged, the book could no longer hold the elemental warriors, and they reverted to their physical forms, the elemental sprites.
That's no
The
good.
sprites resemble tiny woodland creatures, and they're quite vulnerable without the power of the whatnot. However, if you can return them to the book, you can once again manifest into their true warrior form.
But to do that, you first have to rescue them from the Shadow Trolls. I only hope you've learned enough.
My family beat them once. I'll try and beat them again. Show me what you can of these things.
Alright. We'll see these shadow trolls, which... Hoo boy. Yeah, so that's essentially what they were saying
They
a
draw their
minute ago.
power from the Shadow Realm and must return every so often to replenish. One of the portals to their undead lands is in the woods near here. Enter it, and you are bound to come across a Shadow Troll.
Alright. Well, I guess that's where we're going. Yeah, there you are. They're kind of creepy. Oh boy. And of course, we just have a gate to the undead lands right around here. But how do I open the book thing? There we are. He said he thinks he has an idea. What do you have to say? Yeah, that's literally where I was going already, Mr. Whatnot. All right. Well, gate to the underworld. Doesn't this just sound delightful? Hoo boy. At least the first ones are easy, as far as I remember. Kinda scary though. Alright. You just need to remember how we do this.
Shadow trolls are formidable enemies. Physical attacks won't be able to harm it.
So I think we need to attack a
Is some
soul
light energy.
and throw it at him, right? I think this first one only takes like one or two. Yep. Your little
Look
lost
there.
soul over here.
If you defeat that lost soul, you can absorb it. Now, walk
Attack.
with light energy to
Grab it.
absorb You can blast it back at the Shadow Troll, so aim carefully.
There we go. Yep, and it just takes one. That gets a lot harder later. But for now, pretty rudimentary. Hello. And he'll just sit there and do that. Oh no, he stopped. Oh. I guess he got bored. No, he's back at it. Okay, absorb the child. There we go. Good old pummelweed. Pretty epic. All right.
Ah, you should recognize this elemental warrior.
Of
It's your
course.
old companion.
We were just
Pummel.
using him like a minute ago.
He's safely stored in the Whatnot book, so you can move the curse next. Assign Pummelweed to one of your morph buttons. If you're already in the form of an elemental warrior, you won't be able to change the morph button that it's assigned to. Well, go on.
Let's see. What was it? I think this one was
There.
Y.
You'll be able to transform into Pummelweed by pressing the morph button that he's assigned to. You can have up to 3 warriors assigned at any one time. Now, view Pummelweed's information page. The information
Okay.
page
Oh, I
contains a
remember
list
this.
of a warrior's
Yeah.
techniques. You can highlight these and read about them in detail. Try highlighting Uprooter. Advanced techniques are new or upgraded attacks for your warriors. In order to use them, you'll have to find and collect elemental fruit. We already have some, so feed Pummelweed and learn the Uprooter technique.
Okay. Upgrade. Good.
We've restored one elemental warrior, but the others may not be so easy
They
to
won't
track
be.
down. I suppose it's time for another visit to that overbearing mystic.
He does not seem to like her. But okay. There we go. Yeah, so we're kind of still in the tutorial phase here. That's why it's kind of just sending me around specifically to close by areas. But later on, it'll give me a bit more freedom and a bit more of like larger
Did you
tasks.
slay the beast?
Like you,
Somewhat.
Mystic, it wasn't pretty.
Oof, roasted.
But I did what was necessary.
Very good. Now, just give me a moment, and I'll locate the next shadow trawl.
Wait, have you learned anything new regarding Thena or the others?
Unfortunately, no. But the quicker you retake all the elemental sprites from the shadow trolls, the sooner you'll command the power you need to save your family.
Don't be
True.
such a witch, you witch. Use the sight to find out how they fare.
Fine. Let me gaze into the eye and see what I can see.
Okay, do that then. Here she goes again. Probably not good news. Oh yeah, first major boss. I remember that.
It's Hallis. He's being taken to a temple hidden in the deep and dark depths of the Forgotten Forest.
See,
The
bigger
leader
goal.
of an ancient demon so horribly powerful it can suck out a being's very soul. Now, I assume you'll want to try and save him.
Reaching
probably.
the Forgotten Forest will be a dangerous journey, and one that only you can make. But I will take you as far as the Badlands.
Then lead the way, noble trainer.
All right then. I think I remember the Badlands. They were pretty fun. Even though the name would suggest otherwise. Of course, he just ran off without me. I like how he's like, oh, I'll lead you there, and then he just does not. How did he get through that? Why do I have to go through all these hoops? And he's just like, I'll lead you, and then he just flies off ahead. Alright, there we go. Replay earlier areas, turn battle points. What's a battle point? Oh, it's probably fine. Let's go in here. Follow the old dude.
Beyond this point lie the Badlands, an untamed wilderness where neither elf nor troll reign supreme. be forewarned. It is a harsh and unforgiving land, so gather your wits before you follow me through the warp. See you on the other side.
All right. And he exploded. Okay.
My word.
Dungeon of Eternal Life doesn't... It's an odd name. All right, through the warp. I remember really liking the Badlands because it's like a constant war zone. And you can just go there and kill as many enemies as you want. It's awesome. So that's where we came from.
Halt! What's your business?
I'm looking for the Forgotten Forest. Who wants to know?
What's it to ya?
The forest? It's not far. I'd take you. But trolls are making a real mess trying to destroy
See,
the elemental
they have
shrines,
freaking catapults
and
in
I'm
the
committed
background.
to stopping them.
Place is
I'm
awesome.
sure I'll manage. Wait, the shrines? Those are what maintain the shield around the Enchanted Kingdom. You can't let them be destroyed.
He knows.
So I'm told. But 2 have already been demolished.
Oh,
If we lose any more, you'll be getting some uninvited guests.
Just great. Well, I'll have to get to the forest, but it sounds like you need my help.
We'll be fine. Take one of my horses. It'll be safer. Expect to run into some trolls.
all right. Oh, that's great. See what I mean? Endless combat. Just thousands of enemies. All right. Just mow them down. All right. And now they have reinforcements. Where are they getting all these people?
Leave the trolls for our soldiers to deal with. We have to rescue Hellas before he comes to harm. I've marked the location of the Forgotten
Well, they're
Forest on your map,
all fighting
so
now. That's
follow
good.
the flashing dot to your destination.
All right, thank you, Bookman. Man, it's like I remember this stuff, but it's so like such a distant memory for me. Just running through this area, finding infinite enemies to kill. Those were the days. Alright, but we're here at the forest. That's where we're supposed to be. You dismount and travel the rest of the way without the horse. How do I do that? Hey. There we go. We can fly our way in there. Because it's faster than just walking. And our horse will be there when we come back, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Ah, this guy. Is that a dodo? What's that bird
To
there?
enter the Forgotten Forest and rescue Hellas, we'll need to rescue Rubble. Even if it's a trap, you must follow that shadow troll back to its lair.
Hi, plant dude.
My, a visitor. Welcome to the Forgotten Forest. You've done well to cross the Badlands, but there's no safe harbor here, I'm afraid.
That's fine. Okay, bye. I'm not gonna say anything to you. How do I get this? I forget. Do I just... Right, you need to shake the stem. There we go. And you get the fruit. And it just shrinks magically into the pouch. That's normal. Alright. Oh, you can't break these pumpkins. We can break that one. Hello.
Watch it.
Alright, and I think the bats are leading
I have
us.
some information. Check the whatnot to see it.
I'd rather not check the whatnot, Mr. Old Guy. What about in here? I remember you can just walk into people's houses and like...
Yes,
Oh,
you.
hi.
Do something
Oh.
to get these beasts out of my home. I'll reward you. I promise. Just please sort this mess out.
Did I just punch him in the face? You can't do that. Alright. I think there's a way to cancel the slowdown, but maybe not.
My word, that was impressive. Reward? Well, I don't remember mentioning such a thing, but if you
You literally
insist,
just said it.
will this do?
And yes, it will. This is freaking huge. But then, of course, it just shrinks down to nothing. We just shove it in the sack. That's normal. Alright, well, it's a good thing that I just, you know, trespassed on that person's house, or else, I wouldn't have gotten that fruit. Right. Alright. Now we can just kind of explore a bit, try to find more of those types of areas to get more loot.
Lousy trolls.
Hello.
Now, where
How about we break and enter into this guy's house? You have money for me? Is you hiding the money inside of these pumpkins? You are. Wow. I was joking, but...
Extremely heavy pumpkin coming through.
Oh, I just broke your entire table. I was just trying to get the pumpkin. Sorry about that. Just obliterate this guy's entire house. Oh, I can break that. Oh, you can break so much in this game. Yeah, but it is hard to hit the attack in her form because if you hit left or right first, then it'll basically start you floating. You need to hit it at exactly the same time. Of course, those aren't breakable. What does this say? Hello there, if you are reading this, I'm off to the old mushroom cavern. The kids are off playing somewhere, don't worry about dinner. Alright, bud. Did I hear money? Keep thinking I hear money. Oh, there was money. You opened the cabinet and there was money inside. But I can just use it. I can. I didn't know you could do that. Well, I stole all his money and broke all his pumpkins and all his furniture, so... Is this the cavern? By any chance, is this pumpkin cafe? No, this is a pumpkin cafe. Okay. What about these vines? I seem to remember... I remember seeing the vines moving on their own like that and being weirded out by them. But I don't know if they actually do anything. Give me your money as well. I shall pilfer all of the goods. Hello. Have I ever been here before? Probably briefly.
Time to water the juice.
Don't mind me. Can I buy something?
Welcome, friend, to the famous Pumpkin Cafe.
Well, thank you.
I'm the proprietor and your ever-willing host.
Okay. Goodbye. Not really much of a host if you're just gonna say your one-liner and then leave. Mystery soup? Forest surprise? I don't like any food with mystery or surprise in the name, personally. It makes me nervous. Alright, doesn't seem to be a lot in here. Notice, we regretfully inform customers that due to supply shortages, only tribal citizens and soldiers will be served. Well, that is unfortunate, because I don't think I'm one of those. Well, where else to explore then?
There must be better ways to earn a living.
There's that. Can I go in here? I can indeed swim. That's good. Can you let me in here? No? Okay. Good. There's another plant. Get it. These are very odd fruits. First of all, they're multicolored, and second of all, they just kind of fall off the stem at a simple shake, which is not usually normal.
Don't even think about going into this hut.
Why not?
It's infested with beetles and some local weirdos trapped inside.
Okay. Well, time to go into this hut. Because, you know, us weirdos, we gotta stick together.
To help me. My hut's been invaded by horrible, slimy beetles. Do something, please.
You seem awfully calm. But alright. Oh, that is a lot. Come on, use the attack. Okay. Dang beetles, get out of here. Alright, that one's dealt with. Just get them out of here. Ow. Is that one not destroyed? Thought I got it. It was down at like 0 health, wasn't it? I guess not. These things are really hard to fight with this unit. Okay, there we go. I guess it was at 0 health. It just, I needed one more hit to take it out. Wait, what? Why are you still alive? Do they literally just come back after a little bit? Ow. I don't know how we're supposed to deal with all this. I think I remember. I think I know how, like, what we can do to get this.
These are the elemental warriors that you have rescued or been given.
So we got a lot of fruits. And if we get Razor Top, I think that's what we need. Let's look at the info, just because it might be the wrong one. Once it's been acquired, Pummleweed's topmost leaves grow a set of spiky red thorns. When using the Weed Creeper technique, these thorns will deal heavy damage to any animal or any enemy that Pummleweed brushes up against. Yes. If I remember correctly, that's very important. Now we're spiky. Well, spikier. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, that's how you can get rid of these quickly and easily. Okay. I want this to be low health. One more. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna get them all to low health, and then I'm gonna try to hit them with... No, that's way too low of health. Can you hit things, please? These dang bugs. Can you stop just spotting the bugs right on top of it? Alright. Get it to low health. That's good enough. And then all at once we're gonna hit them all, hit all three things with our underground hit. Perfect. Okay. Now we're gonna wait for our energy to regen. Now if we go and kill you and you and you all at the same time, it does nothing for us. Okay. Sad. I thought maybe we could take them out like that. Does this have anything for us? Young single male seeking to raise finance through delivery of large orange fruit. If you require any pumpkins, speak to Gully. So, what do you suggest? You can't do anything for us. Good. Well, I think that this is the thing we need to come back to if nothing that we've done helps us. Which is unfortunate. Because, yeah, I destroyed those things numerous times and they did not go away. Alright, hello.
Saving the world? Give over. That's the oldest trick in the book. You'll pay full price like everyone else.
Okay. Uh-huh. We have plenty of runes, I think. Right. You have a max number of runes. I mean, I want to get numerous of these things, but yeah, the money pouch is probably best. Oh boy. Alright, that gets expensive quick like.
Get your portions, lovely portions.
Okay, well let's head out and let's just keep in mind that that guy's there. Hello. Why are you upset? Is it because there's a giant boulder in the way? Probably. Can I do anything about that? I don't think so. They were my biggest attack. Nope, nothing. Alright, good day. Alright. Now let's actually go to the objective. Best way to deal with them. Oh, great. Now, will this one stay dead, or are we just doomed? It will stay dead. Okay. So why won't the other one stay dead? Alright. Well, it's a good thing we have Pummelweed, because if we didn't, we would be so screwed. Alright. In this way, this looks safe. Oh boy, we're gonna have another shadow troll fight, aren't we? Yep. Great. Our favorite. I think there's 10 elemental sprites, so there's 10 shadow troll fights, maybe? Maybe more? I don't quite remember. Oh yeah, and then you got the stone chests that I don't know how to open. I think we figure that out later, or we need to get an explosive from somewhere. Hello.
Do be careful around here. Those shells are highly explosive, and if you disturb that barricade, you could bring the whole place crashing down. It'd spoil my research.
Alright then. So what you're telling me... is that these are highly explosive and I should take one over here.
I have some information for you.
That's
Check the whatnot
not gonna be possible, is it?
These are the elemental
Let me actually see
warriors
here.
that you have rescued or been given.
What's spirit up mean? Info. Increases the size of the spirit power. Ah! It's important. But, I want to figure out... charged uppercut. Okay, not what I need. What about this one? No, that's not it either. That could be useful. But I want the one that lets us go under. I don't know if we can just yet. I know eventually you can. Alright. Because, yeah, I know that you can kind of go under certain things in certain circumstances. Like this. There we go. Well, we were close. We just need to actually throw it the right direction. So yeah, you do this, and you hit the left trigger.
I didn't put myself in the whatnot just to be ignored, you know?
Yes, you did. Oh, come on. Okay. Aiming this is very difficult, because it moves in kind of like bursts. And it bounces off of freaking everything. Okay, maybe that's close enough. Probably not, though. Yep. Okay, I think we need to hit it directly. Difficult. No, not that way. Why'd you throw it that way? I wasn't facing that way at all. Yeah, I think it's the way you're going, not the way you're facing. That's why the bouncing causes so much issue. Oh. Too far again. Hit the thing. Hit. Okay, I guess you were out of energy. Of course. Come on, I'm fairly certain that we can do this. I'm pretty sure this is what you were meant to be doing here. With the I mean, I know you're supposed to break the barrier with the explosive, but... Okay, but that was like directly on it. Okay, maybe this can't hurt that. That's unfortunate. It seems odd, though, that they give you an explosive, like a chest you're supposed to open with explosives. I remember you guys. I don't remember how to deal with you. I think I need a ranged weapon for that. Okay. So that's how you do that. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to come back here later with an explosive, maybe. Yeah. I remember these guys. Okay, so we definitely need to come back here with rubble. All right, back into here. Another shadow troll fight. Everyone's favorite. This time it should take multiple of the souls to take out the dude. Okay. Now let's wait for one of them lost souls to appear. There's one now. Okay. Yeah, he's very handsome, I guess. Why are you just staring at him? Where'd my guy go? Oh, it almost... That was like 2 inches off. I can't... I just couldn't move. Okay. Oh, did that kill him in 1 hit again? Nope. Okay. Try to get another one going here. There we go. Okay, yeah, it was 2 on the second one. Which I hope you realize that if it's proportional to the number of Shadow Trolls you've beaten before, then the last one, or the number of Shadow Troll it is, because the first Shadow Troll took 1, the second one took 2. Does that mean that the final one will take 10 hits to take out? That's gonna be an adventure. Alright, come on, Rubble. Absorb the child. Gain his power. That looks normal and healthy. And yes, he's just a pile of rocks. But a very useful pile of rocks. That's what's important here.
Looks as though we've woken some mosquitoes. If you'd like to train with Rubble, try slinging some rocks at their nests. When you're ready, leave the cavern and return to the forest.
Alright. First we need to assign him to a button.
Rubble!
Put him on there for now.
Rubble!
And let's see... Info. Rocks will be coated in sharp stony spikes. As a result, techniques that previously stunned an enemy, such as stone chip or gravel blast, will deal damage instead. Since the rocks are spiky, they will stick to enemies for a short time before returning to rubble. Okay, so it's kind of a trade-off on that. How much did that cost? 2? Yeah, but we're definitely gonna get that. That's an important upgrade. And now we're spiky, which is great. Okay.
Rubble!
Ow. Cease and desist. Okay, got rid of the nest. Good. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, we're not going out there just yet. Okay, we're going over here because these had rewards in them. How do I aim higher up? Because yeah, that's all just shooting lower. Okay, chip does higher, sling does lower. I'm gonna grab this first in case this closes again at some point. Okay. And over here had an elixir, which is very nice to have. Hit him with one of them. Good. More max HP. Perfect. Okay. Now, I guess we deal with the mosquitoes. Not much else to do. Okay, but now we know we can shoot up higher. Ow.
First it was the shadow troll, and now these nasty-looking mosquitoes have woken up. Please use that new warrior of yours and help me.
I'm trying. Helping reward you with large elemental fruit, or 3 normal fruit. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Hit him with one of those. Any more nests? Yes. Hit him with one of those. Good. I think there's one more. Nope, that did not help us at all. Don't hit him. Try and take out the mosquitoes. One last one, I think. Get back here. Okay. Large elemental
That's
fruit.
enough research for one day, I fancy. Here, you can take these provisions as repayment for your assistance. I'm off.
You are indeed off. But, you know, I wasn't about to say anything about it. Alright. So we still don't know how to open this. I think maybe I need thermite or something. We'll see. Okay, where did that guy go? Up here? Alright. Now this guy, this whole situation here is where we need to be. Not all warriors can survive long drops, so Kameo can break her fall and land safely with her wings. Repeatedly pull right trigger. Okay. Interesting. Okay, now I remember what to do here. You go here, and you do the blast, and it hits them all in the face at once. Perfect. Hello.
Oh, so the forest is open. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. It's very dangerous in there, and no place for mucking about.
Alright then. Well, see you later. I won't be mucking about. It'll be fine. Ah, spiky vines. That's why I was scared of the vines earlier. Oh, hi.
I can almost sense Hallis deep within this forest. Whatever may be lurking in these trees, we'll have to defeat it and reach the forest temple.
Ah, the forest temple. I remember the temples. Temples are difficult.
I'd
Hello.
turn back if I were you. The trolls have set up blockades and taken some kids hostage. There's no way we'll ever get to the temple.
Okay, well, time to give up. Can't be hiding the loot inside a pumpkin from me. I will destroy everything. I will destroy the entire world to get my coins. Oh boy. Now this is giving Grab by the Ghoulies vibes. Mm-hmm. Shield man. How do we deal with you again? think that's this thing, right? I think so. Yeah. Okay. I remember how to do that. I actually didn't remember fully how to do it, but I had a basic inclination on how to do it.
Cool, that were brill. Thanks for saving me. Let me show you a secret to get past those stupid troll barricades.
Okay. Is that the secret? Ah. Right. So we can now use that thing. Okay. Now we use you. There we are. Easy enough. Oh no, not these guys. Alright, dodge him a few times. Hit him with one of these. Hit him with a few of these. There we go. Are you also alive? No, you're not. Okay. Good. How do I awaken you? I guess I can't yet. Okay. This way. Of course there's more. Alright. Where did you even come from? Did you just pop out of the ground? Yeah, you literally did. Where are you? There you are. The surround sound on this, Okay, I think we can't get close to him. Okay, now you. I'm gonna hit you with some of these. Good. Okay, never mind. There's more. Okay. Is that all of them now? Can I open this? Hit him in the face. There we go. Okay, and they'll turn on the splody-doo. There we go. Go back into this form so we can move fastly. Get out of here. Get out of here. Are these bugs more deadly and insidious than normal? I feel like they are. And that one actually stays dead. Good. Okay. Oh boy. Just throw a bunch behind them. That's how you deal with these guys for the most part. As long as the thing actually it is not going on the right course. Let's just throw a bunch. Yeah, none of them are going the right way. That is unfortunate. There we go. Now I think if we go like this. Yeah. Yeah, the pathing going the other way was just a bit messed up. And there's more. Oh, good. How do I open that up? Get him out of the way. Okay. We're fine. Ow. Okay, those are spikes. Good to know. Okay. Okay, then I guess down here is where the person is to activate that thing up there. Okay. I didn't even mean to do that, but alright. Okay, let's actually start fighting. Get those shields out of there. Good. Alright. Good. I think we can do this. Why are you just running away? You get back here. Alright, Archer Man. He's dealt with. Alright, we can just backstab him. Good. Are you dead? No, you aren't. Can't have you backstabbing us. There we go. Alright. Now we can do this thing. Yes, I understand. And you delayed me too much. Okay. There we go. Okay, now you're gonna do your thing. And then we're gonna get explosives, and we can go through the next barrier. Good. Get back to our form so we can fly quick like. Oh, good. I was wondering why these things were in here. Get out. Out. Okay. How many more? Okay, he's dealt with. Good. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. And get that guy. Okay. And he's just dead. Good. Oh, not good. Okay, then. Hit with one of those. Why are we fighting our enemy, guys? It's weird. Alright, but you gotta deal with you right now. There we go. Okay, good. Kinda hurt him too. No, but not enough. Are these guys just infinite? They might be infinite. We gotta break that. Good. We're a bit low health, but that's probably fine. Can I get some health? Thank you. How about from you? Yeah. Yes. Oh gosh. Where are all those coming from? You guys can shoot a lot for just two guys. I mean, it's pretty historically accurate, you know. Archers were able to quick fire a lot of arrows, in theory. You get back here. Get back here. Get back here. You can't hide from me. I think he saw what I did to the other two, and he does not want any of it. Is he dead? It's hard to tell when they're on the vines like that. There we go. Ah, good. And by good, I mean exactly not good. Alright, so we'll need to be in this form. And then we'll just need to shoot over all these guys and take them out. Oh, hi. Okay, well, we took out one of them. There we go. We just have to throw these all over them. And then we're good. Oh, these guys have too much health. We get pummelweed in here. And of course he's in the vines. That's good. Does not kill him. But there we go. Can I hit you? Just barely. Get him. Get him. There we go. Ow. Ow. Can you move, please? Thank you. Okay. Into the next area. Some health. some money. Always need the money. Now, let's see. Oh, we can see all this stuff. Is that 12 total in like the whole game? That would not be a lot. Okay. Well, we just got into a new area. I don't know if it's saved or not, but that's probably fine. Ow. Okay, need to be you, because you're good against this stuff. There we go. Now you, and this. Okay. Hello.
We're all that's left of the platoon sent out to save Alice and the kids. The rest of my men were wiped out.
That's not good. Okay, bye. Is this one of those things? Kind of looks like it, but I guess not.
Ancient etchings show that these stone circles are actually platforms. There must be a way to activate them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But how?
I think I have an idea.
You do not have an idea, Bookman. Get out of here. Alright, well, we already have enough to get the next largest, you know, coin pouch thing. So that's good. We need to remember, we can't hold any more than 200 coins. Because, yeah, if I'm on top of it... Yeah, these guys are what we're normally supposed to be firing at, but they don't do anything.
You seem to be stumped.
I've
consult the whatnot?
I've literally been here like 5 seconds. Why are... The book just keeps sassing me about not knowing what to do, like, immediately. There's stairs up here. I don't think we can go up them yet. Unless, I mean, in her form we could. Yeah. Keep forgetting that she has her own abilities. Alright, now we need you. Alright, collect all the money. You're fine. Don't be such a baby. Alright, we're getting pretty full up on the moolah now. Can you shoot us that thing? Thank you. Okay. Now the coast is mostly clear. We can go here, and he'll do that. There we go. Ah, okay, now it's active. Good. Of course. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's one. Open up. Thank you. There's two. I don't know how the heck they move like that if they're made of stone, but... I guess we do not question these things. Boss fight. Oh, I remember you.
I don't believe it. That's old Morwood of legend, and Harris is trapped inside it. It won't be easy to defeat a demon like this, so study its attacks carefully.
Okay, so explosive thing does not help us. I throw stuff at you. I remember a little bit about this fight, not a lot. Okay. Now once we get our energy back, we'll dodge his next attack. Ow. Does that help at all? I don't think so. Okay, we just need to do it a lot closer. Lots of orbs, or whatever. Okay. If I remember correctly, you have to throw stuff in there to hurt him. There we go. Excuse you guys. Okay, we're back to this stage now.
If you'd like some advice, call with me for whatnot.
Ow. Okay, bad timing for that. Why'd you go backwards? Okay. Interesting. Not close enough. Also not close enough. And it goes backwards. Okay. There we go. Get in there. Why do you not get in there? Is my depth perception just broken? There we go. Okay, we're back to that phase. Luckily, his own vines can hurt his guys, which is useful. There we are. Okay. How many orcs or trolls or whatever does he have in his leaves? I have no idea. Alright. He's almost there. Okay. I actually didn't even realize that he was still in that phase, technically. Wrong way. There we are. Okay. So we just take out some of these guys, wait for him to laugh, and then kill him. There we go. He's not so happy about that. That's normal. I did it. I can't see you through all the ferns.
Kameo, I just wanted to say that you were great.
Why, thank you.
In fact, you reminded me of your father today.
Who's my father?
Don't say that.
And who are you?
I never knew him, but I've heard enough to know he'd never have let Thon get the drop on him like he did on me, which is why we're in this mess.
Ha ha! King Solon was a great elf, but he wasn't perfect. Long before you were born, your father made a pact with the trolls and allowed them to live in the realm.
Why would he let those monsters into our lands?
They are brutes, but they're also surprisingly brilliant at making machines. I guess you'd have to be if you couldn't use magic. Anyway, Solon thought these machines would make all the tribe's lives easier.
That's smart.
Which, at first, they did. Unfortunately, a troll named Thorn, who was bigger, smarter, stronger, and meaner than any before, quickly rose to prominence under the trolls' newfound prosperity. Many of us warned your father to be wary, but he was too preoccupied with finding the elemental sprites to truly notice, and flippantly declared that no troll would ever dare defy him. Then came the day that Thorn proclaimed himself king of the trolls and set about to conquer all he surveyed. Much harm was done, and many suffered before your father came to his senses and was finally able to rout Thorn and again banish the trolls from the realm. Thorn swore vengeance, and Solon deeply regretted ever opening the door to such a monster. So don't you think you're the only one who's ever underestimated Thorn. Just promise me you'll never misjudge his power again.
Well,
I promise.
Good. And
we'll
that's
try
enough
not to.
idle talk, as you still have a long journey ahead. Which I am truly sorry my injuries robbed me of the honor of accompanying you on. But I do possess one thing you will find helpful
Is it
in
money?
your quest to vanquish Thorn once and for all.
What is it?
Ash.
Oh, he just had an elemental
His name
word.
is Ash, and I'm confident you two will burn it up from here on out.
Okay, well,
Thanks,
thank you.
Uncle Hallis. You don't know how much that means. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a kingdom to protect and a troll king to bring down.
All right, now we got the dragon guy. Good.
Kameo, can you hear me?
No.
Mystic, you won't believe it, but Uncle Hallis gave me an elemental sprite.
That's a plus.
Tricky. I wondered where those others were.
Sorry?
Nothing important, but what is that you must save the ancestors before Callus and Thorn take any sprites they might be holding.
Mm-hmm.
Pish posh, the ancestors will never give them up.
Don't you see, you babbling book? They're taking them to the temples because the demons are strong enough to force the elemental sprites out.
Then I'll
Fair.
just have to stop the demons, won't I?
Very good.
So, who's the honey you mean Huncules looking person? I swear, she looks almost exactly like them.
I see Lenya.
The water temple.
Deep underwater, trapped in the ruins of the water temple. Home of Keralis, most wicked demon of the infinite depths.
I remember the water temple
Underwater?
far too well.
Then it's impossible for me to save her.
Nothing is impossible to one who holds the whatnot. Head to the mountain falls and keep your eyes open, for if you are diligent, I sense you will find an elemental warrior capable of helping you reach the water temple. Trust me, and make haste.
All right. Well, that is where we're gonna leave it for today. Honestly, it's a lot easier than I remember. I think that I was a lot worse at this game when I was a kid. But easy or not, it's still it's still kind of interesting to like go back and revisit the game, because it is I remember a lot of it. Like the boss fight I remembered pretty well. A lot of the other stuff were very similar to how my memory has them. And now I have the dragon, so I remember some puzzles with the dragon that were very difficult to figure out. And I don't think it was like, maybe it wasn't like difficult to figure out, just difficult to deal with. I don't know, but we will get to that next time, most likely tomorrow. And yeah, I'll thank you all for being here, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.